everyone said something about appearances and how that affects stuff. And then practically everyone moaned about their hair or just said that their hair wasn't very good. And I'm going to add to that because that's why I'm wearing this hat. I had a haircut and basically now I look like Jesse Eisenberg. And I don't want to look like Jesse Eisenberg. Sarah, I don't want to call you Ginger or Ginge. If we call one person by a trait they have, we have to call everyone by a trait they have. Especially if we're saying that everyone's equal. I just realised something which could solve this problem. When I'm writing a plan for these videos, I write Taylor and then write what he said in the most recent video, Nikita, and Kate, and I put US Sarah and UK Sarah. Yeah. Sarah, what part of Ireland are you from? Because I'm just wondering, but that could lead to something. You also said that you've known about 5 other Sarahs in your life or something like that. Well, my name's James. I have known, let's see, 8 Jameses in my lifetime, including me. Also, a lot of names sound like James, like Jane or Jamie. And I've known a lot of people with those names as well, so I spent a lot of my time going like that. Maybe we could call everyone by their second names, or their middle names. You could call me Terry, or Andrew. No, I don't know how everyone feels about their second or middle names. I don't even know how to spell Andrew. That's how I feel about my middle name. Okay, Taylor, you said in your showering video that you don't think this channel should be about politics. But on that, let's talk about politics. I agree with everything everyone said, especially what Sarah said about hiding the candidates until they become president. Now, we're mostly on the presidential debate in America. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know anything about it apart from there's one guy called Mitt Romney who's apparently an arsehole, and Obama, who is the first black president of America. I don't know if you've ever had a female president, but we've had a female prime minister over here in Britain, so yeah, beat that. I agree that we should have both candidates hidden so that we don't know what they look like ever, or just until one wins. That could work in England, but we'd have 3 different people. And the problem with having a Stephen Hawking voice arise when people get confused on who is who. So the voices would have to be a bit different, but none of them more soothing or more rustic than anyone else. But Stephen Hawking is another example of a person who has a disability, and because of that disability, people normally associate him with power or leadership or great people skills, I guess. Look at him. He is famous, he's probably the smartest person to ever live, and he inspires me more than anyone else, I think, because he has this, and he's overcome it with just almost basic technology, and he has one of the brightest minds ever. And no one would know if it wasn't for this great technology. And I'm assuming you're saying that Mitt Romney is more attractive and he's getting more votes. So if that's the case, Taylor, you said he's crazy and he is pretty, or whatever. Crazy and pretty, smart and stuck in a wheelchair. Which one's better? The right hand is better. But let's get off politics. Okay, now for some random things because they didn't fit in with the flow of the video. Sarah, you said you'd like to be a werewolf. Kate also said werewolf. And Taylor, you said werewolf, then you would kill yourself and be a ghost. In most werewolf things, when you die, you turn back into a human. But alright, I'm going to let you have that because that sounds awesome. And I also said that being human rules. But if you've never seen Being Human, which, like Taylor and Say, probably haven't, Nikita maybe, I don't know, and Sarah, I don't know if they show it in Ireland, maybe, it depends if you have BBC 3 I guess. I would like to say what I would like to be. I would pick werewolf as well, not because you lot have, I have reasons. One is, if we're going by Being Human rules, vampires are always craving blood and it's like an addiction. They can eat normal foods, but to wean themselves off of it is really hard. And then when they just see a bit of blood or anything, they want to, and I don't want that. I don't want to see a person's neck and think, I could rip that out and have a really nice meal. And also ghosts, they can't be seen by people, so it'd be a really horrible resistance to just be stuck, being able to sort of talk to people, but not have them talk back to you. That's what I'm doing now. Maybe we're ghosts. I don't know. Is that what we are when we're doing this? Someone's coming downstairs. Friend a ghost. Yay, back in old location. I would be a Welsh because it's one time a month. It's a lot of pain and you're basically dying. But once a month, hey, the other two have to deal with their shit all the time. So it is quite awkward to end these things, but how I've been doing it is saying goodbye and then showing a clip that I find in an iMovie. Or you can just do something weird like this. Bye. And so far, that seems to be all we talk about.